find somewhere to put this because I don't have my stand with me today, so I'm going to lodge it somewhere over here where it won't fall down. We can kind of get a better view. This might be the better spot here. Maybe here. No, that ain't gonna work. This is a bit difficult. Maybe over here. Oh yeah, this is better. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick go on her. I've got to move Henny Girl. Henny's decided to come and plonk herself up here. Henny Girl. Henny. Come on. Can't stay in there. Can't stay in the horse area. Take it back home. I'm still free to put me. I don't know. Something I'm missing. What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. I'm only going to be on here for a couple of moments. Won't be on for long. I just want to see whether or not I can get her into a steady canter, or if I'm too scared again after yesterday. I really got to know whether or not I can or I can't. So I'll have a quick try. Hopefully I can. Maybe I can't. I really don't know yet. It's a strange sound, isn't it? Make it all sorts of poppet problems. Oh, she peeped. Yep. Let's go. So I'm going to test her today just with a halter and a lead rope that's not the greatest. I'm going to have to get a new one. I used to have one that hooks on, a bit that hooks on, and that was the best thing I had. If you could take it off, use it as a lead rope, then you could hook it back on as a bridle, and it was really good, really handy, worked well, didn't cause any issues with the horse, didn't make anything feel like it was coming undone or going to break. This might not go so well. We'll see. Let me just move this little piece of flag out of the way. There we go. Did you get your thing done? Oh, phone's going to die. Yeah, turn it off so you've got some in case anything happens. Yeah. Can you grab me a chocolate, please? If that ice cream's half price, then get some. If not, don't worry. Yeah, thank you. So just have a check of their feet. Make sure there's nothing in here that's actually, let me grab the pick. Can't find the pick, I don't know where the pick went. Must have put it away. I'll use the crop fly knife. This will do just as good a job. Yep. Just want to check this one out. Lovely. Make sure there aren't any stones from yesterday staying in here. You just have a check this afternoon, but you never know if something happens between now and then. Remember the butt knife? Oh, it's a good one. Good at getting stuff out. Yes, it is a good one. With cranky pants. So we're going out today, Ma. We're going out again today, Ma. The feet feel less soft today. That's good. You seem to have overcome that extreme softness. Sometimes a good ride out does good for them. It helps reinforce their hoof and good. This empty will be fine. The back ones are always empty. I don't know if I turned on my GoPro or not. I turn it on. Yeah, it's good. Maybe some chips. Thanks. Yeah, drive safe. Now, she might play up because she realises there's a bit of, this is a different saddle I got on today. I've got the little easy, heavy, not so heavy girl saddle. Easy saddle. That's okay. Don't be upset. I know you're in season, Bubby, I know. It's hard when you're in season. I know. Up. I'd like you to go for a wander. Just a short one. A little one. Okay, come on. Let's get out for a minute. Round you go. Just want to make sure you get it nice and good. Yeah, there. Not in the mood, are you? Well, you had a big day out yesterday. That was pretty crazy. You went out somewhere. Haven't done it for a while. Up there. Different saddle. Test it out first. It's a beautiful little saddle. It's a children's one. Not quite as it's not quite as comfortable as the newer ones. You can't feel quite open in the saddle, which is fine. Oh wow, you have lost a shitload. canter. Good girl. No problems there. Looks very sound. Point of view. And whoa. Good job. Good girl. Come on. Look. 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 Come in shade, Bob. Okay, so she's looking pretty sound today. She doesn't have any issues with her toes, which is good. I was a bit worried after going out yesterday on the tar and on the rocks. We were very rocky yesterday. And I had to trim her feet a couple of days ago, so she's not having any issues today with her feet being sore that I can see. So that gives me a go ahead to see how her attitude being ridden is going to be, because it's been a while since I've ridden in this saddle, and it's been a while since I've just used the halter only, and the halter isn't very strong. Good, nice, lovely. I'm going to practice a one rein stop. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, when you're on a horse, if it starts to take off, you want them to flex very well and turn like that. So, like that. And that's what we're going to practice. So we practice our flexions before we do it when they're moving. Then we practice at a walk, then we practice at a trot. Then we can practice pretty much at a canter if we really wanted to. But we really don't want to be cantering in the first place. If we're at a one-way stop, we want to be stopping like so. Nice and fluidy. I haven't practiced it like this for a long time. Great. Okay. Yep, that, cranky. So this saddle feels very strange. Mind you, I finally fit it again. I put on a bit of weight over Christmas. Alright. It's going to give me a headache. And I'm going to make a move. So this is just behavioural again. This horse likes to get out of things. She's great if you take her out. She wants to go. But in here, it's a different story. Get up. Hey. Hey. Alright. And see her ears, she's cranky, cranky, cranky. Nothing's wrong with her, she's just cranky. She's a mare. Mares do this. Yep. Hey. 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 Get up. Get up. Yeah. Right. Really displeased with me. And I'm just going, right, well, we're not going to listen to you. We're going to keep going. We'll go as long as it takes for her to listen. Yep. Yep. And however long that's going to take. See, it's a little funny on the foot. Okay. Just going to walk in a second. Walk. And she might be playing up a bit because she knows I've got the bit, not the bit, the other thing. But yeah, she's kind of, it's tricky because sometimes they're not lame when you're not on them, and then when you're on them, they feel like there could be a little bit of, she's tripping a little bit. Now, she doesn't usually trip very often, but then again, I haven't done a lot of work with her for the last couple of years, so it could be that she's older now, and you know, as they get older, they get things like arthritis, and believe it or not, the arthritis is just as bad in the summer as it is in the winter. It's a myth that it's only in winter that it affects you. It affects you in summer as well. But she may have a little bit of that coming on. Now she's 15. She has had injuries to the hind end where some dogs bit her a while ago, and that could be a little sore sometimes with the bone and stuff. Like she's perfectly fine to ride. She's been checked out by the vets on several occasions, and there's nothing wrong with her. And the chiro got to her not long ago, so Vernon come out and gave her a good old stretch, and she had an attitude with him too, and he was just like, oh. But he sorted her out real quickly, so he was able to finish his job without her biting him or pinning her ears at him. She does get like that. You've got to understand her and know your limits and know when she means business, because she'll pretend to mean business when she doesn't. But if you watch when she's cranky and I'm moving her around and I ask for anything more than just walking, she's fine to walk, doesn't want to go any faster than that. Go into a trot. Good girl. And her whole attitude and affect is terrible when she's in a trot. Hup. Ah, she's just threatened to buck me right then. Just threatened to buck. So we're going to keep moving. We're going to ride her through that silliness. She wants to go out because we went out yesterday. Now she doesn't. There we go. Nicer is. There we go. She says, all right, I'm listening now. Stop. As soon as she listens and as soon as she does what she's asked, quicker we're finished. She says, oh, yeah, watch the ears. Now the ears change again. She wants to go near the gate. Just watch the ears. When I ask for something, if it's not her idea, she gets upset. So let's make it her idea. It's the longer we take. And here we go again. We're going to try and get out of things. She'll settle in a minute. She did this the other day to me for about half an hour. Get up. So I'm using a bit of a firmer voice today with her. Just trying to let her understand that I truly mean what I'm saying. I'm not mucking about. Get up. I don't use a crop. I use my voice and my seat and my feet to try to get her to listen. Just doing a nice little walk trot. You should be grateful I didn't put the big heavy saddle on. We're going to do a few more things. We're going to practice out one rein stop. Ah, there we go. See, that works well. Close up, much better. Thank you to my friend Bronwyn. I have to say thank you to my friend Bronwyn, who I went out with yesterday, because she, come on, don't be silly. Yes, Scan. She helped me out a bit because I couldn't remember how to do a one rein stop. I've been riding my whole life, and I couldn't remember. I had a stroke a couple of years ago. Couldn't remember how to do it. And I'm thinking, why isn't it working? Why isn't she turning for me? But you got to slide down and then turn like that. And I forgot all about it. It's such a simple thing. But stroke brain doesn't believe it. Can't grasp things that are basic or anything. So it's literally, good girl. It's literally a fight if you're doing it from back here. If you're up here and you ask, clean and easy direction, she's more than happy to give you what you ask. So you can see the difference. It's automatic for her. And I couldn't remember how the hell I'd trained her previously to do that, and that's how. So it's an automatic, boom, I'll stop. So there you go. Stroke brains are not good. Don't have a stroke. If you can avoid one, avoid it. Don't smoke and drink, and then you won't have a stroke, hopefully. I used to smoke. Yeah. Attitude. Attitude. Get up. Get up. Her attitude is really shitty. Get up. Not falling or anything. Don't be silly with that neck of yours. Don't be silly. And you can see here, boom, has to stop straight away. And when they're pretty well trained with their left and right and suppleness and their stretches, it's not hard for them to do. Yep. Yeah, I know, but it's going to be over with the quicker you actually help them. Lovely canter. Lovely little canter started there without me having to do anything, which is good. She's worked past her naughty, I'm not going to do it behaviour. Let's see how she goes in this direction, if she'll trot round for me. She's a little hesitant to go past there. That's okay, we can still work with that. Good girl. Good girl. Go forward, faster. Come on. It's a little quicker. There we go, quicker trot. There we go, come on. Okay, and she's not listening, so we're going to drive them forward. We're going to keep turning and going forward. Turn. Stop. Whatever, stop. There we go. It's good for an older horse too to move itself this way. Good girl. Good job. I know your ears are a bit funny. Come on. Ah, I know. We're not going to do anywhere near as long as yesterday. It's going to be for 10 minutes. The guy that had that little canter a minute ago shows me that she's willing. If I'm asking. Whoa. We're going to go this way again. Remembering we don't have the bit in today, we've just got the halter and lead rope. Okay, relax. Let's ask you nicely, come on. So I'm going to settle my bum down while we... Not wanting to go into a canter, but she's doing a nice... There we go. Good girl. And we're going to one rein stop. Lovely. Straight out of a trot from a canter. That is impressive for an old girl who hasn't had any work for a long time. There we go. And we'll... We don't want to do flexions all day long though. She's doing it by herself now. She's like, I'll just do it. Don't bite my shit. She's trying to bite me. She just bit my foot. Now, if the horse bites your foot, you're going to have to give it a tap with your foot. And that way they learn. It's the same as if they're in your space. You give them a tap. You give them a nice, gentle warning, and if they continue when they get vicious, then you get the more that they continue, the more that you have to up the ante. But if they're well trained, they shouldn't be doing it more than once and then they get corrected. So I feel like I'm going sideways. Could be me or it could be the saddle, I don't know. I think it might be me. This has been a very nice little episode with her. She's been really good. And I think that even though I didn't ride her without somebody holding her yesterday when I was out, I think that me being out on her has reinforced to her my ability to go out with her. So therefore she's going to want to go out more often and do much more things. And we've got the float so we can take her somewhere different if we want to and get her out and about at some point or another. probably got to do a bit more float training. She is trying to go on float, but it's just we haven't done it for a while. And like anything, if you haven't done it for a long time, then it can be a bit daunting. It's like me, I don't go to the shops very often. So when I do go, I'm a little nervous about going out. I'm nervous on the road, I'm nervous of other drivers, I'm worried about what other things are going to happen. Horses are the same as us. When they haven't been out in their environment, they've only been in one little tiny area of their environment, and then they get out in the big spaces, they can be feel a little bit intimidated by the external world. She did really good though. We had motorbikes, we had trucks, we had all sorts of things going through and past us during that whole walk. I only caught a fraction of it on video. The rest of it, we were gone for 3 hours, so it was a good long trek out and about. I enjoyed it, and it's all thanks to my friend Bron and to Josh, who helped lead her while I was riding, because I was too scared to do this. I'm going to see if I can get her again to listen and give me something better, nicer movements. There we go. Come on, get up. Come on. I know there's something over there and you're looking at it. It's probably that horse. Get up. Up. There. Don't. They're watching those ears, hers, when I'm asking for something more. Her ears are flying in this direction. She wants to be where she wants to be. As soon as we start heading over there, she has an attitude again. She wants to be where she wants to be. And another thing we can do is, I'm going to ask her for a stop. Good. Stop. I didn't ask you to lick me. This time she's licked me on the leg. So funny, she just licked my foot. Good girl. But yeah, she's having a lovely morning. Yes, she is. See, she's a burst to me going like that. I like to check all sorts of things with my horses. I lost the stirrup. So you can see she's willing to move a bit better now. Good job. Great job. Try again. She is a little horse. It is a lot of work staying on a little horse. We'll probably go into a canter in a second. And we got a buck. Okay. Don't know if you guys just saw that, but she gave me a buck. So I'm going to keep her going. If she's bucked me, I'm going to keep her going. We're not going to do that. That behaviour's not on. Keep her moving. Get up. Now I'm not going to let her buck again. She somehow got her head, well I held her up, but she almost had it down enough to go into a full-on buck. Now we're going to turn. Ordinarily I'd be petrified after she's done that, but I'm at a point where if she's going to do it, I'm going to have to ride past it. If I'm I'm ever going to stay on it or get on again. Yep. Trying to go into a canter there, but I'm not wanting a canter, I'm wanting her to listen to me. Not canter when she wants. Can't just decide what she wants and when she wants. Okay, we're going to whirl. We're going to whirl. Whirl, good. So, I had a little buck there. Wasn't the best. Rode through it. Got her to stay steady on the other side of it, which is good. And that's what I'm after. Her listening. So I'm going to do one more round with her listening and see how she listens. I'm going to walk. And I'm going to ask for a trot. Walk on. Trot. That's much better. She's giving me a trot. Get up. She's got the shits because I went past the gate. I don't care if she's got bad ears. She can have bad ears all she bloody well likes. It's not going to matter to me. I'm going to keep her going because she's in a nice place. And this is a nice place there. We're going to end up walking. Walking. Lovely. Walk. Just going to walk. And walk. And we're just going to walk nicely and slowly in the direction I'm asking. Where I'm asking you to go. Get the neck line. See how it goes. That's much better attitude now. Look at that. Ride her through that buck. And some horses are like that. They have an attitude. The smart ones, no. She could have done a lot worse to me. She has done worse to me. But she did maybe 2 bucks, 2 little humps, or whatever you call them, hiccup, bucks, things. It's still unnerving though. You don't want them doing that. That's not good behaviour. But you see now her neck is low, she's steady, she's calm. She's listening to my feet, she's listening to my legs, listening to me, the reins. Ears are nice and forward. She's no longer pulling horrible faces at me. So we'll see if we can go a little bit faster. Good girl. A little bit soft now while she's listening. Good girl. Good girl. They're not pinned in anger. They're just soft. And there we go. See that? Got a soft ear while we're trotting. And that's what I was after, a soft ear during the trot. But good girl. And she's probably, she's acting like, oh, she wants a drink. She's thirsty. Good job. Right, let's not play games. We can have a drink in a minute. Playing games. Let's just get that nice behaviour happening. Lovely. And I'm enjoying the decency she's giving me. So that'll do us for the day. She's not listening now, so let's get her to come over and stop here. We go walk. Good girl. Good job. All right. My battery's about to die. My horse has been very challenging again today, but really good, like good result. If you push past those little hiccup bucks and stuff, you get a good result with her. She's just got to, because I haven't been consistent for so long, and now I'm trying to be consistent, and she's trying to get out of work now. She's realised I'm consistent again. So it's now more likely that she's going to get ridden. She's less likely to want to work because she's getting older and it's hot. It's a hot day. It's not cool. So we're going to leave her now. Thanks for watching. It's been a very good little event. I'm pretty pleased about it. I'm buggered now. I've just finished mowing all the lawn. Were you going to bite me then, or were you going to give me a lick? Oh, you say, I'm being gentle, Mum. I'm being gentle, Mum. Being gentle. Yeah, you're such a good girl. It was very good because you didn't have your regular gear on. You did well. Yes, you did, and just your halter. That rope isn't the best either. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I may be on a bit later on and do some music, possibly. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens, but we're very pleased with this girl's beautiful behaviour. After a little bit of naughty, we did well, especially considering she'd been out yesterday. She doesn't really want to be out every day, but if she could go out trail riding like we used to all the time, she'd be in for that, no problem. She loves it. She loves being out and about. She just doesn't like being stuck in here, and I don't blame her. It'd be boring. It'd be like us stuck in our room continuously and never getting out and having to do everything in our room, eat, drink, exercise, everything in one room all day long. So when they get out, they enjoy it, and then they remember it and they want to go again. And that's what happens with them. But she's a little gem, and this girl, when I first got her, I really wasn't sure that I could handle having her because of her little diva-ish behaviours. But I understood after a little bit. She wasn't really nasty. She just tries to communicate by trying to scare people. And then she thinks she can get out of work. It's a clever thing to do, isn't it, Bobby? She's a good girl. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later on. Have a great rest of the day. Bye for now.